Hello, Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you all? Hope you are doing fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NFS Home School, and this is Ariful Islam, Assistant Teacher of English, National Ideal English Version School, morning shift. Today I am going to take an English second paper class for class 6 students. Our today's topic, right from verbs, rule 1 to 12. You know, my dear students, this topic is very important for you because you are now in class 6. You have to read this topic on class 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12 also. That's why this topic is very important. So let's go. Class 6, English second paper topic, right from verbs, part 1. Part 2 and part 2 will also become, okay. Term and word, lecture 4, SW will be 3. Teacher Ariful Islam and mobile number. So my dear students, let's start the class today. Right from verbs, rule number 1, if the subject is of third person and singular number and the tense is present indefinite, the verb takes s or es with it as required. So we put the verb according to the subject. We put the verb according to the subject. And in present indefinite tense, if the subject is third person singular number, we add s or es. So let's go. What is third person singular number? What is first person? I, we, me, my, mine, our, ours. Now what is second person? You, your, yours. And instead, these two person, first person and second person, everything in the world is third person. Okay. You can look like he, she, it, name. And if the name is one, subject he, she, it, name, and if the name is one, look, everything is one, he, she, it, one, we add s or es after the verb. Okay. The question is where we will add s and where we will add es. This is the questions. So come to this topic. If the word ends with ch, sh, s, x, z or o, we will add es after the verb. So cats, ch, catches, finish, finishes, bus, buses, box, boxes, buzz, buzzes, go, goes, do, does. Okay, so we have understood where we will add s and where es. So look at the sentence. The girl liked to swim. So the sentence is, so the subject is third person, which number? Singular number. Why singular number? The girl. How many girl? One girl. That's why we will add s or es after the verb. So we will add es, we will add only s after the verb. The girl likes to swim. Next one, the earth. Present indefinite tense is used in sentences implying universal truth or habitual truth. So if the sentence imply universal truth or habitual fact, we will do this sentence present indefinite tense. Okay. The earth moved round the sun. What did I say? Third person will reveal one thing. So the earth. How many earth here? One earth. That's why we will add s or es. So the earth moves. Why moves? As the earth is one, third person singular number. Next one. Sentence with the adverbs always, regularly, sometimes, often, generally, daily, every day, occasionally, usually, normally are framed in the present indefinite tense. Okay, if these words are found in a sentence, we will make this sentence present indefinite tense. But look at the important thing. He always make noise in the class. He always make noise in the class. Look, a very important thing. If a sentence doesn't have any time period means this sentence is not past indefinite tense because no time period mentioned, last day, last night. This sentence is not future indefinite tense, as no time of tomorrow, next day, next month, nothing is here. So we will take this sentence as a present indefinite tense. And we will also look the subject. What is the subject? He. How many subject? One. That's why we will add s or es after the verb. Present indefinite tense. If the sentence is not past indefinite tense, no future tense, we will take this sentence as a present indefinite tense. Next one, a good boy dash his lessons regularly. Prepare. So how many boys? A good boy. That's why we will add s or es after the verb. Prepares. Okay, next one. Number 4. To make sentences without the be verb, negative or interrogative, do, does, did is used as the tense and subject required. Where is the be verb? Okay, let me write a sentence. Can you please come here? She is a student. She is a student. This is a sentence. If you are said to make it negative, what we will add? We will do she is not a student. So if we find auxiliary verb in a sentence, we are usually add not after the auxiliary verb and make it negative. Make it negative. So in this sentence, look, the girl not sing a song. So there is no auxiliary verb. So if there is no auxiliary verb, we will add do, does, did, and we will make it negative. Okay? So the girl not, as not is given, we have to make it negative sentence. So how we will make it negative? We will look the tense. So the girl not sing a song. Which tense? Present indefinite tense. No time mentioned. So the girl. How many girl? One girl. So in present indefinite tense, we add, what we add? Do or does. Present indefinite tense, we add do or does. If subject is singular number, third person, we will add does, and third person plural number, we will add do. So the girl, how many girl? One girl. That's why we will add does not. Okay? Look at the second sentence. He not come home yesterday. So yesterday is a past indefinite tense. This is past indefinite tense. So we will add what we add? We add did in past indefinite tense. So he not come home yesterday. We have to make it negative and past indefinite tense. So we will add he didn't come. So answer will be he didn't come home yesterday. Why come? The girl doesn't, there is a mistake, the girl doesn't will be sing. The girl not sing a song, answer will be the girl doesn't. Why doesn't? The subject is one. Doesn't, we add the verb, sing a song. And after do, does, did, we will add only the main verb. Next one, he not come home yesterday. This will be he didn't come home yesterday. Why come? After do, does, did, we add only the main verb. Okay. We will move to next sentence. Sentence number 5. Look at the sentence. In WH questions, the subject is produced by to be, verb or do, does, did as required by the tense and subject. Look at the sentence. What you do now. So we have to make it interrogative sentence. As there is question mark is given, we have to make it interrogative sentence. How we can make it interrogative sentence? We will add do, does, did along with the tense. Look at another thing. As there is now in this sentence, we have to make it interrogative sentence. Because if a sentence contains now at this moment at present, we have to make it present continuous tense. So we are making it present continuous interrogative sentence as there is now is given. So in interrogative sentence, after subject comes the auxiliary verb. So what are you? And present continuous tense, after am is a verb plus ing. So what are you doing? What are you doing now? Why? As now is mentioned, if a sentence contains now, we have to make it present continuous tense. And as there is interrogative sentence, we have to give after the before the subject auxiliary verb. After W is brought, we have to give auxiliary verb and then subject and then main verb and the extension. Next one, why Mr. Barry looks so angry? So no now is given. So this sentence is present indefinite tense as there is no time mentioned. So we have to make it present indefinite tense. So Mr. Barry, how many? 1. So we will add does. Why does? As this is present indefinite tense and third person single number, why does Mr. Barry? And then look. So why does Mr. Barry look so angry? Why we are adding does? As it is present indefinite tense, subject is third person singular number. And in interrogative sentence, after W is brought, auxiliary verb will come and then subject will come, main verb and then extension. Rule number 6. Sentences with verbs implying continuity of action are framed in the present continuous tense. So if a sentence has now, at this present, at moment, we will have to make it present continuous tense. If a sentence contains now, at present, at this moment, we will have to make it present continuous tense. So he sing a song now. As there is now is given, we have to make it present continuous. So in present continuous tense, after subject come am is there. So he is third person singular number, we will add is. He is main verb plus ing. He is singing a song now. Next one. There was TV at this moment. So at this moment is given, we have to make it present continuous tense. So after subject they, so after they what come? Am is are. They third person plural number we will add are. And verb plus ing, they are watching. They are watching TV at this moment. Number 7. Have, has, had is followed by the past participle form of the verb. We know very easy rule. After have, has, had, if main verb come, we usually do it past participle form. So this is present perfect tense. Look, he has do the work. In present perfect tense, after have, has, what we do? We put past participle of main verb. So he has is given, and what do we do? Do. So past participle main verb, he has done the work. Next one, we have dash make him captain. This is also present perfect tense. After have, has, past participle of main verb. So we have made. So have is given here, okay? No confusion. Have, has is given, when only added, made and done, okay? So sentences, next rule, sentences with adverbs just now, already, yet, ever, lately, recently are usually framed in the present perfect tense. If a sentence starts with just now, already, lately, recently, ever, yet, we have to make it present perfect tense. But there is a rule, if this word come before after the subject, if this word come after the subject, we put the subject, we will put this word just now, already in have, has, and in the middle of have, has and main verb. Look, this just is given after the subject. So we will, what to do it? I just received your letter. So there is just, we have to make it present perfect tense. So we are putting this just into the middle of the have, has and main verb. After I have will come, okay? And we have to put this word, as this word is given in after the subject. I have just, okay? I have just, and then past participle of main verb, this will be received. I have just received your letter. Next one, she missed the chance. There is a mistake. The question will be, she missed the chance already. This is the question. She missed the chance already. So as there is already is given in the sentence, we have to make it present perfect tense. So she has missed. She has missed. Okay. As already is at the end of the sentence, we do not need to put this word into after subject. Okay. If the word given after subject, we will have to keep it in this way. I have as and the just and the main verb in the middle of the word. Okay, next one, very easy rule. Number 9, sentence with phrase indicating past, yesterday, ago, long since, last night are framed in the simple past tense. So if a sentence contains this word, the time period, I told you before, time period, yesterday, past indefinite tense, time period of past tense, we will have to make it past indefinite tense. So he leave home last night. Last night, time period of past time. So we will have to make it past indefinite tense. So in past indefinite tense, after subject comes main verb and the past form of the main verb. So leave, left. He left home last night. Next, go to rule number. Another example, I dash program yesterday. So yesterday is the time period of past indefinite tense. We have to make it past indefinite tense. After subject come the main verb and past form of the main verb. I hope you have understood. Rule number 10. Past participle form of the verb in the first bracket and past form of the verb in the second bracket are used in sentences with no sooner had, then, scarcely had, when, hardly had, when. Okay, let me clear. If these three words, you find these three words, no sooner had, then, scarcely had, dash, then, hardly had, before, then. This sentence mention the time period of past tense. This sentence mention the time period of past tense and two work happen at a time. Two work will be happen at a time. Okay. So look at the sentence. No sooner had he dash the police, then he dash ran away. So two work happened at a time. So the work happened before the another word. We will do it past perfect tense, and the another verb will be past indefinite tense. And there is another simple rule. Look at no sooner had. So after had, what we do of the verb? After had, we do past participle of the verb. So after verb, so no sooner had. After had, what will happen of the verb? Past participle of the verb. No sooner had he seen. Why seen? After had comes past participle of the verb. The police, then he. What did I say? Two work happen in the past time. If one is past perfect tense, the work happened before, and the another will be past indefinite tense. So it will be ran away. Understood? Okay. Next, number 11. If the past of a complete sentence having since is in the present tense, simple present or present perfect tense, the second part will be in the simple past tense. Structure, you don't need to the structure. I will teach you 11 and 12 at a time. So look at my example here. You will understand very clearly. Come here in the board, please. Since is a conjunction. Okay. So this since will connect two sentences at a time. If before since, the tense will be present indefinite tense or present perfect. If before since, the tense is present indefinite tense or present perfect, so after since, what we will do? Past indefinite tense. Then the rule number 12, if before since past indefinite tense come, we will do past perfect tense after since. Okay, let me clear again. Okay, look at this word V1, V2, V2, V3. What are this? So look at this is since. So if before since present indefinite tense or present perfect come, we will do V2 or past indefinite tense, past indefinite form of the tense. V1, V2. So if before of the since present indefinite tense or present perfect come, after since we will do past indefinite tense. And if before since V2 or past form, V2 verb or past form comes, we will do past perfect form of the since. That's why V1, V2, V2, V3. Okay. V1 present indefinite or present perfect, we will do it past indefinite V2, and if past indefinite comes before, we will do past perfect after since. Okay. I hope you have cleared. Now come to the board again. Now come to the example again. So it is many years since I dash to Dhaka. So before since, which tense? Look, before since present indefinite tense. So V1, so we will have to make it V2, I came. This is V2. Present indefinite tense comes, we will do it past indefinite tense. So it is many years since, the answer will be came to Dhaka. Okay. So another, if many years have passed since, so before since come again V1 or present perfect tense. What we will do? We will do past indefinite tense. We will do V2. We will do here V2. What is V2? Past indefinite tense. So his father died. Very simple. Number 12. You don't need to these structures. Listen to me. It was many years since they first met. So before since come past indefinite tense. So if V2 comes, what we will do? V3. We will do here V3. What is V3? If for past, before since, past indefinite come, we will do it past perfect. So they first, in past perfect, what we will do? First had come and past participle of verb. Meet will be met. Okay, another example, the last one. It was long, there is a mistake here, it is since will come. It was long since I dash her last. So this is since. Since and before since, V2, past indefinite tense. We will have to make it V3. Now what is V3? V3 is the past perfect tense. So it was long since, after subject come had in past perfect tense. And then past participle of main verb, I had seen her last. Okay? So that is today's my lecture. And look at the homework. Homework 3, submit on Monday, submit on Sunday, sorry. So fill in the blanks with the appropriate right form verbs. Number 1, the earth move around the sun. Number 2, we dash wait for her at this moment. Number 3, Sohini not bring the money yesterday. Number 4, I already dash bracket make a cup of tea. Nahid has stole my money. No sooner had Arif dash C bracket Ashish, then he dash ran away. Lolita dash visit Cox's Bazar last year. It was many years since they dash come to Dhaka. 9 Weaver B to Cox's Bazar question mark. You have to make it in interrogative sentence. It is many years since we first met in Dhaka. So this is my class today, my dear students. I hope you have understood today's topic, and do your SN SW at home and submit on Sunday within 8 AM to 4 PM at the school library. You know, your SW is very important because we are giving SBS, CT and diary mark on the basis of the submission of the SW, and we are giving 2.5 marks in every SW. Okay, if you do not understand this topic, you can phone me. Phone number is given in the board. So my dear student, I hope you have understood this topic. Keep practicing at home, about by your parents. Stay home and stay safe. See you again. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.